there, I couldn't help but notice you showing off your big bright smile. And if you don't mind a little conversation, maybe we could talk a while. You look happy, there must be a reason, and I wanna be happy too. So if you tell me the secret, I promise.
This is John again, and I have another great product that I really, want to review because of how good it has been to me and how, I believe that this can be something that anybody can get into. And especially if you have already been in CPA or, if you have not, it's still fine, because this sort of CPA freedom really lets lets anyone, either, you're an amateur coming in, or, either you're pretty much like someone that has been doing it for a while and wants a new technique, or you want to find another way of earning through CPA. So let's get started. Alright, so what is CPA freedom? This is basically a product that allows you to financially make yourself independent. So if you're someone that's like, wow, I'm not earning enough money on the web, nothing's working well for me, nothing's going on, that's fine. That's a lot of people have that. But if you want more, CPA freedom is definitely one of the choices that you can make to get yourself into it and really start making some money online. I mean, there are a ton of people who have found ways to really make money, and many who have not as well. So, I suggest that you take your chances and you take this and you make yourself financially independent. Like I said, that this course is literally for everyone. You could just be someone who started, someone who has been in the game of CPA for a long time like I have. CPA freedom gives you the ability, it isn't, it doesn't just teach you one method. It teaches you like a skill, something like a habit that it'll keep on generating more and more and more. All right. This goes on to the next bullet point, that this technique will never run out. Okay, it won't be something that people will fix. It will always be there, and you will always be able to keep on earning money. That's it. All right, so this is my own results. This is from CPA Lead, and you can see that this month already, I'm already around $743, but just today, $60. And I mean, maybe it's not amazing, but understand that I just started. It took me, I think, like a week or two to implement everything, get everything going. But man, earning $60 right away every day, or close to that, like an average of that, that's simply amazing in my idea. And there we go. This is even more. All right, this shows you my visits. Now, CPA freedom doesn't only go through how you should go use CPA, but it also gives you some methods of getting traffic, getting the kinds of visitors that you want in order for good conversions, for good leads, and basically just more money overall. Now, my review, okay? CPA freedom was easy to read. It gave me simple but very powerful techniques that I could keep on using in a never-ending market. And I mean, to cap it off, what else do you need? What else do you need? CPA freedom is simply excelling. It's way blew my expectations out right away, because you always think that whatever you're buying online, it could be just rehashed stuff. Stuff that people just read and then they just turn it into something and pretend to sell it and pretend it's the best thing in the world. No, CPA freedom is not that. It is the best thing in the world in terms of CPA, and I strongly suggest that you can try this out. Look in the link below. I have it for you. Plus, I have bonuses if you decide to buy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.